It isn't always necessary to use violence. The techniques we are about to demonstrate do not injure the attacker in any way, but are powerful and effective nevertheless. Stand in front of your partner. She grabs your wrist. To get your hand free, reach over her arm, grab hold of your own hand and pull it free. Make sure your stance is correct. Shout as you exert force and move away from the attacker. No! Always move away from an attacker backwards. Never turn your back while you're still within arm's reach.
You could end up back at square one. If the attacker grabs your wrist from the side, turn and face him. Rotate your arm towards the weak point in the grip, his fingers and thumb.
No! If the attacker has grabbed your wrist with both his hands, reach in, grab your own hand and pull it free. No! If the attacker has gripped you very hard, you may prefer to simply use your voice, telling him to let go. Alternatively, try striking the attacker, and from this position you really are spark for choice, as we will soon see.
Non-violent techniques can also be used if an attacker grabs your hair.
If he grabs you from the front, place your hand over his hand and press down. This is to prevent him pulling your hair out. Come up underneath his arm with your free hand and literally throw his arm away. Shout as you do this.
No! If the attacker has grabbed you from the back at the roots of your hair, put both your hands over his, swing round sharply, push and shout. No! If the attacker has grabbed the ends of your hair, grab your own hair above the attacker's grip and turn sharply in the direction of your raised elbow and push him away.
No! If someone attempts to strike you, use your forearms as a shield. This will protect your head and upper body. Try these exercises with a friend.
Your friend tries to lightly touch the top of your head and you block her.
For the second exercise, your friend will try to touch your breastbone. The block can be used upwards or down.
As a safety measure for these exercises, you can make an arm protector by wrapping a scarf around your forearm, like this.
Before watching any further, you may like to take a break and see how many vulnerable points you can list and what you could do to your attacker. Poking them in the eye, for example.
Before looking at your natural weapons and the attacker's vulnerable points, there are a few basic rules about striking. Always make sure that you're well balanced and shout as you exert force. No! Go through your target. Don't strike and stop as soon as you make contact. No! Keep your front foot close to the attacker. This allows you to move more easily and to keep your head away from the attacker.
Decide exactly what you're prepared to do and strike with everything you've got. No! 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 Don't hang around after you've struck. Move away backwards from your attacker until you are a safe distance away. And then run.